few things with y'all. I'm kind of jealous that I didn't get to spend all week with you, but I'm grateful for the time that I did. This is the Outdoor Leadership Academy, and the reason is we want to talk about leadership, and I know you guys did that. I think you talked about that the first day, but I think of a leader as someone who's humble, someone who's unselfish, and someone who wants to make the world a better place. And my favorite leadership quote, you may have done this on Friday, is you must be the change you wish to see in the world. Is that?
Gandhi?
Gandhi, yeah. So you must be the change. And that's what I think. I think leaders come from everywhere. We need leaders everywhere. And you must be the change you wish to see. And I think a great start is to surround yourself with other positive people. And that's just what you did here this week. And I know coming from last year, we had Micaiah and Nicole. We had Dominic here. We had Jalen here. We had Christian here. And I thank you guys for coming here a second year and helping us set that positive leadership tone. And I thank all that who are here for the first time. And I know that I look at Mr. Randy and Miss Jennifer as two great leaders that I look up to highly, because I know they're trying to make the world a better place, and they are being the change they wish to see. So they're putting a lot of effort into this. So I'm going to give you, let's spread out all around. Let's use this whole big stage. And you need your pencil and something to write on. And so what you're going to start with is number 1 on this page. You're writing, what is something you learned this week? And you throw it at someone.
Wow, Pierre. No dodging.
Oh, I'm gonna throw it.
You
out.
nerd. Try to keep it on the,
Oh, I just did a curve.
Ooh, I got 2
How come
nerds.
nobody
You're not
threw it
gonna
at me?
care.
Huh?
All right, get one.
I tried to throw it at Nicholas, but then it went that way. I did a curveball. I should play baseball.
All right, you need one. So get a snowball, unravel it, and then you've got to fill out number 2.
Hey, Jalen.
You need a snowball?
Oh, I got Miss
I
Jennifer.
can just catch that.
I got Miss Jennifer.
Just saying. Bro, hey.
Number 2 is, what is something you can do to help others be comfortable outdoors?
I can't
Hey, would you? Oh, my God. Never mind. It's up here. Have you told him now?
Yeah.
Where did he go? No. Jaden.
Oh, wow. That went over the edge quick.
Oh, I think that was supposed to be to the edge.
How? How'd you miss
How?
again?
Behind you.
How?
How? Why did I get hit in the face twice?
Who threw that? Oh.
I'm confused.
How do I keep?
Nicholas.
Did you hit me again, Kalia? Actually, I actually was revenge.
Number 3. What does number 3 say?
What is something you appreciate about this week?
Pierre's handwriting.
Number 3. What is something you appreciate about this week? You can't hit me.
Oh my God!
Jalen. Oh my God. How, Jalen?
Not yet.
Hey, that's a bad word.
Someone throw one to me.
You cannot hat.
I'm not getting all these.
Someone throw one to me. I'm like a purple set. Got her.
Get that one, Nicholas.
It's
Who do you think I am, Jalen?
It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie.
You do go over the fence. Yeah. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I'm dead.
I'm dead. I got the one that I had.
I got the one that I had the second time.
I had the one I had the first time. Which one do you guys have my cursor?
Who needs one?
I need one.
All right, number 4 is draw a scene from the week.
I'm going to go.
I'm a
horrible driver.
I'm not.
I'm gonna draw.
But I'm not gonna try.
And I'm gonna draw ninja.
Yep.
That's one that's the board. I made a nice canoe, but the rest of it's nasty. Why can't you catch?
It was in front of me. Hey, yo, yeah.
Right.
Got him.
No, you didn't.
Intercepted.
I'm gonna hit you with the stick.
Someone throw me one.
Why do they keep going behind me?
Someone throw me one.
Oh,
At the 5-yard line.
I need one.
Here you go.
I like how it gets harder and harder to write on these pieces of paper.
Bro, who wrote
Alright,
Goku? Who drew Goku?
What do you mean?
Somebody drew a Super Saiyan.
number 5 is one goal you have. Whoa!
I don't have another piece of paper.
There you go.
Don't throw that back at me.
Two hands. 2 fingers, I mean. Jalen.
Oh!
You.
One goal you have for the coming year. That's the last one, number 5.
No, he went. Oh, I can't get up there.
Is there any comment here?
You can try to score a basket. You can use me as a back. As a
Oh, boy, I cash out. Oh, boy, I cash out. Oh, let's get it.
Oh!
I made it.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
I'm going to throw you in there, Christian. Ew, so kids can replace stuff.
Step back!
That was
worth it. It was worth it.
I don't like it. Just yourself there.
It was worth it, Jaden.
I twisted my ankle. It was all worth it.
Christian came up behind me with the ball.
And I was like this. He was behind me and I was like,
It is awesome to be that here with you
Because of respect.
because you respect them. Well, that's nice that you do. But it's a big time investment for 9.
Because we're all special to them.
You are.
Is it, what were you going to say? Is it big?
The reason I think Mr. Randy and Jennifer, who deeply care for the earth and want to make the world a better place, and they do that every day. I see Jennifer do that with every person she talks to. The reason they spent an entire week away from home with you 24 hours straight, and it was only 9 of you, is because it's the Outdoor Leadership Academy. We want you, and we know you have become leaders, and we want you to continue, because what you do as 9 people, now you can each touch 300 people over the course of the year. So 300 people Jennifer could have reached this week in programs. Instead, she reached 9, but 9 times 300, you see how it grows. So that's one of the reasons we did this week, is because we want you guys to become the leaders. We want how you've become comfortable outside in nature. We want you to take many, many more people outside into nature. How you've learned to communicate with each other, we want you to show others, and we want you to show as Jalen called them, the seeds or the seedlings. The new N.E.C. Youth that come in this year, we want you guys to help show them the N.E.C. way, which is respect, like you said, which is being comfortable outside, which is listening to each other, and all those unselfish, team, all those things we talked about all week. That's the N.E.C. way. To help you do that, I have a little first aid kit from NC State Parks. So just to help you remember to keep yourself and people around you comfortable in the outdoors. Water. I think we learned water this week. So there's not water in there. There's Band-Aids and there's cream and things like itch cream and stuff. But now the other thing.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Actually interesting. Why aren't they bigger?
No, this was 2007.
You said 10,000.
No, I said 2000.
You heard it.
I said 2000. I didn't say 2000. I whispered it.
I have one other thing. Who's seen
I said
this?
2000.
Okay.
My dad has people trying to hide
Your dad has one? This is the NC State Parks Passport, where you collect stamps for each of the parks you go to. And I counted this year, Neighborhood Ecology Corps went to 7 state parks. And now I know not everyone was able to go on every trip, but as a team, if you were here and you completed, I went ahead and I stamped all the parks you visited. Eno River, Merchants Mill Pond, Jordan Lake, where are we at now?
Hall River.
Hall River, Hanging Rock, Grandfather Mountain, Mount Mitchell. So I stamped those, and
Falls.
did you do Falls Lake?
Linville Falls.
Oh, okay. That was a national park, which is awesome, but it doesn't get the stamp. So you get 7. Now, when you get 10 stamps, you can bring this to a park and you get prizes. And you get prizes at 10, you get prizes at 20, you get prizes at 30. So when you've been to all 40 parks, you get like
A TV.
you get a gift certificate to an outdoor store where you can buy all kinds of gear. You get a T-shirt, you get hats, you get all kinds of cool stuff. So
Wait, how do we get the stamps up?
you have to go to the office of a state park. So you have 7, and to get the first prize, you just have to go to 3 state parks. And I think it's probably pretty likely NEC will go to 3 new parks in 2017, 2018. Yeah. So the other thing, you get prizes from state parks, but the other prize that you get is if you send me an email and bring me this with 10 parks, so you just have 3 more to go, then you come to the Museum of Natural Sciences. You just let me know when, and the Daily Planet Cafe has like awesome burgers and sandwiches and fries, and I'm gonna buy you lunch. So,
Because that's where you work. Right?
I heard
that's
lunch.
where I work. I work at the Museum of Natural Sciences, and I'm also hoping, because we'll buy you lunch on this day too, on August 12th, there's the Science Technology Minority Fair at the Museum of Natural Sciences, a whole day where there's all kinds of fun science activities and groups talking about careers in science. And I'd love to have some NEC students for an hour help me talk about state parks, and we'll buy you lunch that day too. So that's August 12th.
Alright.
Do you know time? Or is it too far?
I think it goes 10. It goes 10 to 2, and so 10 to yeah. Oh yeah, take a card. You take my card. That has my email. So if you get your 10, you just write me. Come downtown. I'll buy you lunch.
I'll come down with 20.
Okay. So there's just 2 for. There's just 1 for.
Why are you grabbing
And this is part of the game, I guess. Jennifer, I think you got the extra large, and Randy, you're getting the youth small. Oh. Or no, or did we get them right?
No. Let's snowball.
Why don't we get one?
Yeah. I mean, they cost a lot of money. You can buy them, too.
1, 2. What if they hit each other? Perfect. Hey! Thank you.
Right, you got the all on tape. Good job.
That's just